Welcome back, everybody. It's been like almost a year since I did an episode of this show, but yes, TCW's Mindful Mondays is back. You're probably wondering why we returned right now. Well, recently, earlier, like last month or near the end of August, I don't know when it was, but we were looking at the views of like our previous videos, and we just found out that one of the season 2 episodes of Mindful Mondays reached 100 views. Which, that episode was the one where I talked with Apom. Kind of a interesting episode for that to get 100 views of, but that doesn't matter. Mindful Mondays has been renewed because of that alone. Man, it's been a while. I think it's been a while since I've been in a video in general. Like, I haven't been in any videos in, like, almost a year, so... Feels good to be back. So... Yeah, before I get started with my guest for today... I decided to make a brand new rule starting this season. Well, if you guys knew, originally this show went on a break because somebody asked me to review the entire Jeff Dunham crew, and yeah, I thought it was a little bit too much, and yeah, I couldn't handle it, so yeah, that's how the Dumb Dummies came to be, and yeah, Mindful Mondays just went on a break for a while up until we saw that that Apom episode got more than 100 views, but yeah, now with that out of the way, new rule, if you're gonna like request somebody to be on a future episode of Mindful Mondays, the maximum amount of characters that we'll allow for a single episode is 3. We have had episodes where we've covered 1 person, and then we've had a couple that have covered 2, and a few that have covered 3. 3 is the maximum number that we'll allow for a single episode of this show. But without further ado, let's take a look at who this guest will be for today. So, I was also looking at previous episodes of Mindful Mondays, and I realized Derek is the only South Park character on TCW that has yet to appear on an episode of Mindful Mondays. So, you know, for the season premiere and the return of Mindful Mondays, we decided to have Derek be in this episode. So, let's just wait here for him to show up.
Oh man, what a stressful weekend.
Hey, Derek.
Don't scare me like that. Thank goodness it's not illegal to scare people. If it was, I would have arrested you.
Okay, calm down. It's just me, Doodle. I just wanted you to be on this first episode of the 3rd season of Mindful Mondays.
Wait, Mindful Mondays is back?
Yep. Thanks to the views on one of the season 2 episodes.
Interesting. Since when did that particular episode, like, reached its so-called, viewer milestone?
Like, last month?
Oh. I see. Well, anyways, what's this show about?
Well, it's pretty much you come on the show and you tell me, like, what's on your mind.
Like, what's on my mind?
Yeah.
Well, I had a pretty stressful weekend, I will say.
Why is that?
You know about that whole Area 51 meme stuff?
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I was over at Area 51, and I pretty much had to guard the place from any of those so-called people trying to run through. Did you see that one clip online where, like, there was a news reporter and there was, like, a guy, like, running behind him doing that stupid Naruto run?
Yes? You're almost knocked me over there.
Sorry about that. But, yeah. I was stopping people from doing that. There was, like, a bunch of people trying to do it, and, yeah, I had to stop them.
Was it successful?
Psh, yeah. Those guys don't know what they're getting into. Like, a majority of them just got shot by us.
Ouch.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what they get for trying to break into, like, secret government territory, so...
Wait, isn't there a rule where you're not supposed to, you know, give out information, the fact that you work at Area 51?
Oh. Shoot. I gotta get going. Is this episode gonna be uploaded to YouTube?
Well, yes?
Gosh dang it. Okay, I'm out of here.
Well, that was interesting. I've heard crazier stuff come from other people, but that was definitely something. So, yeah, that was about it for the Season 3 premiere of Mindful Mondays. Let me know in the comments down below who you want to see in a future episode of Mindful Mondays. And yeah, that's about it. And I am going to go back to playing some Battle for Naperville, I guess.